Hi, Nightbirds. Welcome to your October mid-monthly check-in with me. This is Brookie. I wanted to do a mid-month for all fire signs for October. We're going to begin with Leo first, then Sagittarius, and Aries. Why am I forgetting? No, wait. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That's normally how I do it. Wow, my brain today, I don't know what, I'm in the other world. It's hard for me to communicate it, I guess. So I haven't done a mid-monthly in a long time, fire signs, but I felt the call. When you feel the call, you always have to act. So let's begin with Leo first. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to leave timestamps below, you're welcome to do so. I'm going to try to leave them in the description box below. So I've already shuffled for Leo, and let's check it out, see what's coming in for Leos. Here we come in with the Eight of Swords energy for the month, or the mid-month, I should say. So mid-month to the end of the month for Leo, there may be something that you feel a bit entangled with, or if you have agreed to something, or if you have signed a contract, or if you feel that you've spoken your word, you may feel, oh gosh, I kind of regret doing that, because it also may be keeping Leo stuck or trapped by restrictions, okay? This also could be dealing with any sort of mental restriction when it comes to a certain person or situation. You may also be very much in your head, Leo, mid-month to the end of the month. So the Eight of Swords is a feeling of restriction. The message is you have the abilities to release yourself from it, okay? So if you have to perhaps rethink something, or to brainstorm, or to come up with other ways to communicate effectively within a situation, okay, with the Eight of Swords energy. You may also feel a bit trapped or stuck in a relationship for some, not for everyone. This also could be in your job. Once again, this also could be something that you've signed up to do, that perhaps you signed up months ago and now it's arrived, and you may think, oh gosh, I'm kind of like, time is trying to factor in your time to coordinate with other things that you're doing. So try not to overwhelm yourself, Leo. Okay, mid-month to October, this is the feelings or the energies that are coming in. Here we come in with the Three of Wands. So this tells me, going back, like I just stated, anything that we've agreed upon in the previous months. However, there's been progress within this. So if it is something where you feel like, oh gosh, you know, it's taking up my time and I'm kind of restricted for time, or even just mentally, like you got so much stuff going on, okay, this is progress. So signs are coming in. Progress is coming in. It may not come in as quickly as you thought from this endeavor. You may kind of have a feeling of, geez, I wish I wouldn't have done this so soon. But however, don't sabotage where you're going with this, because it is coming in. Any signs or progress is coming in, especially towards the end of the year for Leo. Here we have the Ace of Wands. So this is a good card to see, especially on any type of vitality or physical vitality type of level. If you feel, and you may feel this going towards the end of the month, a surge of energy, a surge of feeling revitalized. Your business is revitalized. Your health is revitalized. This also may be a really great time for creativity for Leo this month. This is also signifying vitality and anything that you do, putting new energy into it, okay? And it's also signifying for Leo a new life of some kind. Not necessarily meaning a brand new life, but just something that's coming in that may feel like a restart or a new start to whatever you're doing. Okay, so these feelings of restriction are going to be very short term. Kind of like when you walk into a place and you're like, oh God, I don't want to be here, and you feel the need and the impulse to leave, and then you stay. Of course, never stay in a situation where there's danger, but you know what I'm saying. And you kind of like, oh, I don't want to be here, I don't want to do this, and then you end up staying, and you're like, oh my God, I'm so glad I did. Okay, it's that type of energy that's coming in for Leo. Here we come in, oh my gosh, we have 2 aces in a row. So with this new start, okay, this vitality, new pathway, we have the Ace of Coins next to this, 2 aces. Leo, this is going to be quick beginnings happening for you mid-month to the end of the month. This also could be perhaps a pathway or gateway into another avenue or stream of income. So don't give up on this. If you feel a bit trapped, if you're taking a second job for the holidays, if you are doing something that you really don't want to do, it's going to pay off, okay? Even if you have moments of doubt about it, it's going to pay off with the Ace of Coins next to the Ace of Wands. That's prosperity, okay? It's also a new cycle coming in financial. And it's also indicative of whatever you're involved in, these are good people, okay? There's loyalty there, there's friendship there, there's faithfulness there, especially if it has to do with an employer or a volunteer organization or whatever you're doing, okay? It's going to pay off. So that's really, really good to see. Here we come in next with the 9 of Coins. So for many Leos, this is fashioning a good time for financial independence, proud of what you've created for yourself, looking at the abundance you're creating, look at what, and also when I see this card, shining in where you are in your place in life, looking at your surroundings. I've created this beauty. I've created this aesthetic that I live in. I've created this garden outside my door. I've created this environment for myself. And it's also a wonderful card attributing to financial independence, especially if you're doing something on a solo level, whether you own your own business or you're out there incorporating something to help other people that's been your own single idea, etc. So that's really, really positive. Here we come in with the Knight of Swords energy. Try not to be too aggressive with other people. If you're trying to get a point across, if you're trying to market yourself, if you're trying to sell something, you may come up against some types that are a bit dramatic or a bit aggressive themselves when I see the Knight of Swords energy. Have the ability to rebut that, or to have a rebuttal, or to not let it affect you. There could be moments where you feel pressured or stressed because it's like, come on, we got to do this, we got to do this. You may also feel pressure from other people. It's not your mood, okay? It's the other person's mood if you do come up against this, okay? That's just something that can be an indicator of it may come in and then it's going to quickly exit. When I see the Knight of Swords, he doesn't stick around. And then he quickly leaves or quickly goes. Okay, here we come in with the Wheel. So the Wheel tells me that whatever influence you have on other people this month, they're going to remember it. They're going to walk away from it as wow. Or they're going to also remember you. You're also having an effect on other people, Leo, mid-month to the end of the month. Okay, especially if people are coming to you with desperate situations, or if people are coming to you with their drama, or if people are coming to you and they may be a bit assertive or aggressive. You're helping them in some cycle of their life. You're also helping yourself because something is definitely taking you in to a new direction, a new creative direction, and a new cycle. Okay, that's beginning. It may also be beginning for you this month, which may also lead you into 2019. So, interesting reading, Leo. I think for mid-month to the end of the month, I'm going to stop on the wheel. There's something afoot for you that is beneficial. If you feel a bit trapped at agreeing to something, or if you feel like nothing is moving, or if you feel mentally stuck, something is moving. It's just taking its time with its progress. And it's benefiting you, but it's also benefiting other people. And seeing the two aces in the reading is a great indicator of new beginnings coming in more quickly, or new beginnings that are fashioned or set up for you to come in faster. So good luck to you, Leo. Keep me posted. We're going to go next to the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, I've pre-shuffled for your mid-month check-in. Let's take a look and see what's happening. We come in with the Page of Swords for your mid-month to the end of the month. When I see the Page of Swords, this can be an indicator of children, but it can also be an indicator of gossip. This is spying. This is rumors. Other people are watching Sagittarius, or perhaps you're kind of making sure, or you're watching other people around a situation as well. When I see this card in modern times, I always say, be careful what you are speaking about to other people. Okay, if you don't want other people to know your business, don't speak it. Don't post it on social media if it needs to be private, etc. So the Page of Swords is here for Sagittarius. Here we come in next with the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords states, my word is law, y'all. She is not one to mince words. What she says goes. So we may be dealing with air signs, Sagittarius. This also could be you. So this is an indicator of stating facts, stating and making it clear to other people, especially if there is miscommunication or communication that is very ineffective for Sagittarius mid-month to the end of the month, of other people getting the story from somebody else, and it is not clearly what is fact. So she is all about the facts. She's also about making it known that this is what I'm telling you, and she's an effective communicator, the Queen of Swords. You may have to put on this with other people. You may also have to come across as a bit stone-faced or stoic, or not showing much emotion to make your message clear in whatever situation you're dealing with the Queen of Swords. This also could be rumors or gossip attributed to this person, okay? Doesn't have to be air sign, however. Here we come in, baby Jesus, with another queen. Okay, so we got two queens in the reading, y'all. So the Queen of Coins to me is boss. She's the one that's in charge of your paychecks. She signs them. She's also a business owner. She could also be financial advisor, but she's the one with the money. So Sagittarius, this also could be you. We have two queens in the reading. Something is afoot with this person. So what I'm getting for Sagittarius is you have to be very diligent and effective and clear in speaking to this person, or vice versa. Okay? And also to make it known that whatever they may be communicating to you may be about money or job for some. For some of you that are watching, let's see what's next. Here we come in with the Six of Swords. We have a lot of air energy in the reading. You may be, or this person may be leaving your job. They may be moving on. They may also be giving notice, or yourselves may be thinking about giving notice, especially going forward in the next 6 weeks. Somebody may be leaving. There also may be rumors about this person leaving mid-month October to the end of the month. Okay? So you may have a conversation with this person about that. Or perhaps your company is moving, or perhaps they're shuffling positions around. However it applies. however it applies. So here we come in with the Knight. So this is job for some, finances, money. But this is slow moving. This is more slow, steady progress, especially with anything involving employment, investments, financial transactions. Okay, slow and steady. So there's something that is progressing for Sagittarius, but it's slow and steady. But with that, there's longevity. Okay? So there's improvement, but there's longevity. So there may have been gossip or rumors going around the workplace about something. Okay, and you're starting to see signs of this. Here we come in with the Seven of Swords. We could be dealing with somebody who is, and that may be the reason for the gossip with the Page, because they're not coming out about it yet. They may not come out about it, or they haven't come out about it yet. You're hearing the rumors in the workplace or on the job or with your boss, or people are talking about it. And somebody's doing it in the old-fashioned way of doing it behind people's backs first. So something's afoot, Sagittarius, where someone is not really telling you the full story. Just go to the source or question everything that you're told until you get it from the source. Okay, just be aware of that. Here we come in next with the Hermit. So the Hermit tells me you're going to be in your head this month thinking about this a lot. This also is Virgo's archetype. Could be dealing with Virgo type energies. However, the Hermit is kind of like, I'm doing some soul searching. I'm seeking out the truth. I'm seeking out answers. I'm thinking about this. I'm reading up about this. You may be studying something. You may be researching something. You may be Googling this person to see, where did they once live. There's something going on where there's a lot of thought put into this situation. Here we come in with the Fool, and I'm going to stop there. So there may be a need for you to kind of like take a leap of faith, take a risk of some kind, and also a call to action in terms of new beginnings. With the Fool card as well, there's some naivete, especially when it comes to impulsive or making impulsive decisions. Don't make a risk or take a risk in terms of being too impulsive. Oh my God, they're shutting the company down. I have to find another job, and then you leave and they never shut the company down. That's an example. So try not to be too knee-jerk reactive to this. Make sure you get it from the source. But there's something going on where there could be a knee-jerk reaction or something of a risk. So try not to be too impulsive to whatever's going on. I'm picking up for Sagittarius, this is either in a relationship, friendship, workplace, okay, partnership, business partnership, boss, colleague, something of that nature. So good luck to you, Sagittarius. Keep me posted. Let's go next to the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries, I've pre-shuffled for your mid-monthly check-in. Let's see what's happening for Aries. We come in with the King of Cups. He's been the stalker card. So we could be dealing with potential water sign energies with the King of Cups. He's also one that's very compassionate, very loving, fun-loving, the King of Cups. He wants the best for people. Okay, he's also very imaginative, very creative. So the King of Cups energy also could indicate father energies as well. So just keep that in mind. So we start off with the Court card with the King of Cups. Here we have the Ten of Cups. This definitely could be father for Aries, mid-month to the end of the month, husband, brother, friend, relative. This is the family card with the Ten of Cups. Something surrounding family for Aries, mid-month to the end of the month. This is the sense and security of home. This is comfort. This is well-being. This is safety. Okay, this is love. This is coming home. So something relatable to this for Aries, mid-month to the end of the month. Here we come in with another court card, the King of Coins. So we could be dealing with earth signs, but he's also one that is known for the money. He's the money man. He's the businessman. He's also very loyal and faithful in relationships and very generous. The King of Coins could be dealing with earth sign energies and also could be dealing with things with finance, home, business, job for many. This could be boss, okay? Could be dealing with boss as well. Here we come in with the Queen of Cups. So we have a lot of court cards. There's a lot happening for you mid-month to the end of the month, Aries. So the King of Coins next to the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups could be dealing with water sign energy. So a lot of water, a lot of earth for Aries. Interesting combo. So these two together could be for some mother, father. This also could be parents. This also could be relationships. This could be you and your significant other. This could be your boss. This could be you, etc. Vice versa. So the Queen of Cups tells me that she's the mother figure to me in the court card. She's also very dreamy. She's also very creative and very psychic. If you have a feeling about perhaps a boss, a work situation, a colleague this month, or something surrounding money, okay, there also could be two people that you're dealing with this month, relative or connected to money, to job, to business, etc. Well, here we come in with another court card. So we have the King of Swords. There's a lot of people involved in this, Aries. So the King of Swords is air sign, but he's the general. He's the one that makes the master plan. He's the strategist. He's the one that comes in. He uses diplomacy, okay? This could be an outside party. This could be a third party. This also could be indicative of legal, law, background enforcement. This also could be in the courts. This also could be attorneys as well. He comes in with a strategy. So Aries, if something is going on where you're either fighting over money or dealing with money or money is owed to you, it's coming, okay? There also could be things at play or dynamics at play with previous partnerships as well. This also could be in the workplace, especially with supervisors, managers, co-owners, bosses, etc. This could be a family-owned business. Somebody's coming in to work out the kinks and to be an effective communicator in terms of stating what needs to be done. So that's a good sign. A lot of people at play, however. This could be in the workplace, also could be in family. So the Magician arrives, and the Magician tells me you're creating your reality. So if you've had to hire an outside party, if you've had to get in touch with someone who knows the ins and outs or policies or regulations or the laws of something, it's helping you to shape your reality, okay? And it's helping you also to proceed with manifestation of what you desire, of wanting it to come to fruition for yourself. And here we come in with the Seven of Cups. Try not to be too wishy-washy or try not to be too confused and get caught up in the illusion, and to really pick carefully, because there seems to be a lot of illusion surrounding something for Aries mid-month to the end of the month. There also could be a lot of fantasy of what ifs. We could be dealing with parental issues, okay? This also could be your parents themselves, even if you're an adult. So something's going on here. There's a lot of fantasy at play, daydreaming, confusion, illusion. You're trying to be specific and to pinpoint what you want to create, but we have all these different ideas of what we think it should look like. I'm going to stop here with the Seven of Wands energy. You do have an advantage. So stand your ground mid-month to the end of the month, Aries. However this situation applies to you, there is an advantage here. You may feel that these people, these players, these court cards may be opposed to you in some fashion, but you're holding your own, you're standing your ground. You're speaking up for yourself as well, and you do have advantage against these opposition or opposing forces. So I do see progress with this. Just stand your ground and to really stand up for what you believe in. This could also be in terms of just vocalizing what's going on, and to have faith in where you stand and to believe in yourself. Okay, if you are asked to perhaps speak upon something or speak out about something, or to get on the platform for other people who maybe perhaps are too afraid to come forward with something. So good luck to you, Aries. Thank you for watching Fire Signs. I hope that you enjoyed your mid-month check-in for October mid-month. Have a great mid-month. I'll be back next month for your monthly readings. Thank you so much, and I'll speak to you soon.